Well, this Friday is Juneteenth, known as the Emancipation Celebration. It marks the day that the last slaves were freed in Galveston, Texas in 1865. It's also a day Milwaukee comes together to celebrate the history and culture of African Americans here in the Bruce City. While this year's parade and celebration were canceled, we're here at TMJ4 still honoring those who made a big impact in Milwaukee. And this afternoon, we're talking to Dr. Bill Finlayson. He lived through the Great Depression, served in the military during World War II, and was subjected to Jim Crow laws to become one of Milwaukee's most beloved OB/GYN doctors and advocates for civil rights.
This was Dr. Hayat's office.
Bill Finlayson holds many titles: father, husband, first lieutenant, doctor.
I had a large practice across the board.
When Dr. Finlayson arrived in Milwaukee in 1958 with his wife and his firstborn,
Housing segregation was a problem. School segregation was a problem.
As an African-American OB/GYN physician, he wasn't welcomed in the city's best hospitals. But Dr. Finlayson was determined and became the first black doctor to have admitting privileges at St. Joseph's and Mount Sinai.
That was a big deal.
For 39 years, Dr. Finlayson served the community and delivered hundreds of babies.
As a result of that effort, I managed to get my patients in some of the best hospitals in the city.
Through the years, Dr. Finlayson found himself using his influence and affluence to make a difference for all.
You have to be involved in the community that you live, obviously. But that's not enough. You got to be involved with the entire community.
The 1960s were tumultuous times.
Problems are still here.
And in 1964, he asked a friend and classmate of Morehouse College, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., to speak in Milwaukee.
You remember we had a riot here in '67.
Now at 95, Dr. Finlayson reflects on the current cries for change and the death of George Floyd.
Were you surprised to see all the different people out in the streets protesting?
Amazed. Much greater diversity than I've ever seen. I have been impressed and surprised.
Before Milwaukee, Dr. Finlayson spent 1 year during his residency in Minneapolis. And though he says in the 50s Minneapolis was a progressive city, he still encountered discrimination. He recalls the night he and his family looked for a hotel to stay the night.
They said they had vacancies, but when we went, they turned us down. And we drove a little farther distance, and a white couple came up to us and said, "I saw what happened to you back there. I'm going to make sure that you get a place to spend the night here."
Dr. Finlayson has seen a lot over the years as a physician. He's aware of the health concerns among minorities, but says COVID-19 has put a spotlight on health and income disparities.
I suspect that as a result of this, we're going to see a great deal of enthusiasm to make sure that we have health for everyone.
Dr. Finlayson believes COVID-19 and race relations are two issues that are not going away anytime soon.
If the total community accepts the fact that we are one people, that we all alike, and we have the same aspirations for ourselves, for our kids, for the country, then I think that's the solution.
I could talk for hours with Dr. Finlayson. He has done so much. In 1971, he and a group of men founded North Milwaukee State Bank, the first black-owned bank in our city. And today, he lives comfortably in his River Hills home with his 100-year-old sister and his 2 sons. You can learn much more about the history of Juneteenth in Milwaukee when you visit our website, tmj4.com/Juneteenth.